So as you can see, here's box number 1. It's got a bunch of weighted hooks. These I use for catfish sometimes. I'm gonna go out and buy some circle hooks. I feel like I'd like those a lot better. Some more hooks, more weighted hooks over here. Now these are all my big Rooster Tails. I've got multiple different colors. I like the shinier ones because where I hunt, where I fish, the water's a little bit darker. It's almost like chocolate milk here where I'm fishing currently. So I like to use a lot brighter. I just think it grabs the fish's attention more. Now as you can see here, I've got a couple worms already stocked up in here. This one's already Texas rigged, so it's ready to go anytime I want. And if you can hear that chewing in the background, that's my dog. He's pretty mad I tied him up to a tree. He's just trying to bite the tree to bits, but he doesn't know he's actually hooked up to a post. But this is my favorite Rooster Tail so far. It's a little bit bigger one. I like it's bright, it's flashy. Okay, now this actually is my favorite hook here. I don't know why it's the simplest one, but the most effective. I found it's a bright, shiny spinner, or I forgot what, a shinier spoon. It's awesome. Here's my smaller Rooster Tails. Got a bunch of extra swivels. Here's my jig. I've only got one of these right now, but I like them. They're pretty good for bass. Now I've got these. You can see these are weighted spoons, but this one has a tail and that one doesn't. I've caught bass on both. I don't think it really matters about the tail, but some people disagree with me, so I guess it's whatever floats your boat. And this thing right here, this is just some crappie bait. I just found it while I was catfishing. Just decided to put it in my box. Now, this box is pretty empty. It's mostly just crappie bait. This is a brand new hook. Haven't used that yet. It's a brand new hook. Haven't used that yet. Brand new. These 3 are brand new, but I've used hooks just like them and have caught tons of bass off of them. These I've caught bass off of. I've got one right on my rod right now, actually. These are actually pretty good. I believe these are shake baits or crank baits. It's one of those. But they're shad, like fake shad. That's a new hook. This is just a bobber I found floating in the lake here. Now, I'm gonna go into my catfish bait here a little bit. I've got some Primo Original Super Sticky catfish bait. Haven't had much success off that. Go over here. I got some crawfish and chicken blood magic, America's favorite catfish bait. I haven't caught one off this actually. I like using my homemade stuff a lot better. I just feel it's a lot better. But here's my other box. Now this box, these are all my bobbers. And see, a couple bobbers are a little different. This one I found at the lake, so I just kept it. This one I found at the lake, just kept it. This one I found at the lake and just kept it. Got some weights here, different kinds of weights. As you can see, that one was found, that one was found. I've got this is my smallest hook actually. Got a few of these. Some more swivels there. Another bobber, more swivels. Got some more worms. These worms were found. That's just the end of it, but I'm gonna start melting my plastics and making my own stuff now. But as you can see in here, I've got all my plastics. All my plastics actually. I've got tons in here. Tons of crappie bait. Tons of crappie plastics. Yeah, that's it. These are pretty good for crappie. Pretty much all these crappie colors. These are my favorite ones. I've caught crappie off these. But as far as worms go, these Cabela's worms you cannot go wrong with. I've caught so many bass with these, as well as these ones too, and some Cincos. My brother's really big into these zooms. I haven't caught much off of them, but My brother really likes them. Got some extra 10-pound line. Oh yeah, this is brand new. This is yeah, look at these. These are brand new. I just bought this 12 bucks for 58 pieces on Amazon. I'm not sure if I'll ever catch anything with this, but this is like a little bass. This one right here I actually found and just threw in this tackle box because it looked the same. This was caught. I haven't used this yet. Actually, I have used this one. This one died so far down though. The max at this like 4 feet, so that I'm gonna have to use somewhere else. Yeah, got some fake crawfish, all that crappie bait, weighted hooks, catfish line thing already set up there. My catfish rig. Yeah, so there's that box. Now, what else do we have here? We got some baby shad. I can't use this on this public lake, but I plan to use that on some private property pretty soon. Some homemade catfish bait. Kool-Aid wig, go check it out on the channel. Oh, and this is actually a pretty nifty piece too. This was like 6 bucks on Amazon, and I got all these weights. So you can see there's weights in there. It just goes down the line for like big weights all the way to small weights. Yeah, that's a pretty nifty thing. It's got its own container. I've got a rod holder. Now I cannot fit my catfish rod in this. This was at Walmart, 8 bucks. I can fit my Ugly Stick GX2 in there, but I cannot fit my catfish rod in there. Lip gripper. And got another catfish rod holder. That's the one I use for my catfish rod. What else do I have here? I've got a pair of pliers. Dog's going crazy over there. He's mad. Let's see. Hold on. Now these are all my frogs. So as you can see, I've got tons of frogs. That's a decent frog. I've caught a couple off this one actually. This is a pretty decent frog. Same type, different colors. This is actually a pretty good frog. I believe this was the second frog I ever got. My first frog I ever got, I let my brother borrow it. My brother took half my other tackle box to a friend's house and lost it. This is a decent frog. Caught some stuff off this. This is a decent frog. Oh wait, here's my first frog. No, my brother lost his frog. This is my first frog ever. See, it's a little cheap one. I've caught tons of bass off of it though. It's pretty good. Now I got a weedless frog right here that I got from Walmart. It was $1. Just thought it looks different from all my other frogs. We'll just test that out and see if it works. These were like $8 frogs, like $6 frogs. That was like a $3 frog. That was a $1 frog. So yeah, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of tackle here in my box. And yeah, that's my catfish tackle box for 2021. I'll probably keep adding to it, but for right now, that's all of it. Hope to see you next time. Please like and subscribe.